Morning guys. How are we doing? Somebody's kicked off the little fungus, look. Can you see that? Someone's kicked the top off it. Look. How are we doing? I'm trying another little camera today. I got my boy. Sorry if there's any wind noise. I haven't got a little hairy thing on the top or anything yet. I only picked it up last night. It was on Facebook. Yeah, this lovely lady was the microphone's probably up there. Here, let's try that. Quite windy. Yes, this lady was selling it on the marketplace on Facebook, and my dear lad is going on camp soon. He needed a camera to take with him. I didn't really have anything that I wanted broken. No, I wanted a very good camera for my lad to use, you see. I got this little cheap thing. It is a Canon IXUS 130, and I'm quite impressed with it so far. Only picked it up last night. I haven't had a chance to do a proper vlog on it yet. I thought I'd just try it out and see what it was like. I do apologise if the footage is a bit funny, but like I say, I might just give it a go really, just to see what it's like. As far as I can make out, it's only 720p, so the image quality isn't going to be very good, because it is nearly a 10-year-old camera. I think it was released in 2010. It's getting on, it's quite old. I think it's 14 megapixels and that's 720p. So if you're just going to be shooting snaps to print out, that's absolutely perfect. So if you're going on holiday and you want something to go in your pocket, then this is perfect. It's a lovely little camera. Yeah, and I can't get over how small it is. It's almost half, well, I would say probably 2/3 the size of my mobile phone. It's absolutely tiny. Thinking about it, I think it's probably the smallest camera I've ever had. It's not got touch screen or anything like that, so it's nothing fancy about it. Like I say, if you go back 10 years and imagine what the technology was like 10 years ago, then it was state of the art then. And obviously it's not on a gimbal or anything at all, it's completely handheld. It'll be interesting to see what it's like. I did try some footage last night. I was just walking around the house. I was very impressed. For something that's 10 years old, I could really give a thumbs up to Canon, and I thought, fair play to you. You've really nailed it with the image stabilization. I mean, it's obviously not perfect, but then you can't expect it to be, can you? Because it's handheld. But it got rid of all the little micro jitters, which you get with a lot of the other cameras. I tend to be a Panasonic man. All of my cameras are Panasonic. I've got the little mini Lumix cameras, as well as the bigger DSLR ones, and they all suffer the micro jitters. They're not really very good for vlogging. I would personally, I would say the best camera for me, I would say, is the GoPro on the gimbal for vlogging. But it'd be interesting to see what this one's like. Look, lots. So what do you guys think? What do you reckon? There's a few stills as well. The frames per second is rubbish. I mean, if you're comparing this, so there's no wind shielding from the wind. It does have noise cut, which is also not very good because it destroys the audio. I don't know how the autofocus is. It's not that wonderful. The frames per second, I would imagine, continuous shooting. Obviously tried to take a couple of shots of Ellie. It was around 1.3 frames per second, I would imagine. So pretty rubbish there. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to know what it's really like until I get it back in and have a look on the computer. But for a 10-year-old camera, it seems alright. If you'd like to see a proper review, stick it in the comments down below. So yeah, that's it. Just want to try the camera really. So hope you guys are great. Hopefully a lot more videos to come. My shoulder's killing me, sorry. Oh, I can't do that anymore. Got Arthur in it. Arthur, get out, Arthur. And never mind. Anyway, love and light, guys. Have a great rest of the day. And see you next one. Ta for now.